In 2016, Georgina Rodriguez, a regular Argentinian girl, encountered one of the world's most prosperous and well-known football players at the Gucci store in Madrid, which forever transformed her life. You guessed that right, I'm referring to one of the world's most versatile football players, Cristiano Ronaldo. But why would the best football star date a woman who led an everyday and modest life? What was their greatest catastrophe and how did they heal from it? How did her horror story change into a fairy tale? Keep watching Life of the Wealthy to discover more about everything involved. Life of Georgina before meeting Cristiano Ronaldo. Ana Maria Hernandez and George Rodriguez welcomed Georgina Rodriguez into the world by January 27th of 1994 in Argentina and grew up in Jaca, a city in northern Spain. Her father, George Rodriguez, used to be a football player for Argentina before turning to drug trafficking, a decision that resulted in 10 years in prison. The young girl spent most of her time alone with her mother and sister and very little time with her father from a very young age. Georgina was determined to become a ballet dancer to end her misery. However, according to her, ballet was a costly discipline and she could not continue because of a shortage of money. She then concentrated on learning fashion, but once again, finances interfered. Georgina suffered a devastating blow in 2011. Tragically, her mother died in a car crash. She didn't give up though. She began her career as a waitress at a nearby restaurant before moving to England to work as an au pair while studying English. Georgina brought new skills with her when she returned to Madrid in Spain. She restarted her life by working as a salesman in Madrid's Gucci retail store. She used to take the bus every day to get to the store. She loved branded and expensive goods at that point, which was one of the reasons she enjoyed working at the Gucci store. Her weekly income at the time was barely £250, thus she was unable to purchase any of the items. Meeting of Cristiano and Georgia. Little did she know that all of her dreams were about to come true. When Cristiano Ronaldo dropped by a Gucci store in Madrid's fashion capital to shop, Georgina Rodriguez was a sales assistant. Rodriguez claims that the soccer player, who at the time was a member of the renowned Spanish team Real Madrid, came in for some designer clothes and departed with her heart. Days later, she said, they came into one another again at the event for another company, and that allowed them to converse as a casual setting outside of Georgina's job environment. For both of them, it was love at first sight. In an interview, Rodriguez went into further detail about her electrifying first encounter with Ronaldo, telling the magazine that she was utterly in awe of him. She remarked that his height, body, and beauty drew her attention and that she was uneasy in his presence, yet something clicked. She claimed that she's a timid person, so maybe that made her feel more sensitive in front of someone whose sight had already made a big impression on Georgina. Rodriguez believed that she had met the one when she saw Ronaldo was compassionate, gentle, and incredibly attractive. The rest was taken care of by the way that Cristiano loves, cares for, and treats her, she said. The time she was forced to quit her job. Being Cristiano Ronaldo's girlfriend makes it nearly challenging to hold down a regular career, as Georgina Rodriguez discovered the hard way. According to sources, she was ordered to leave her position at Gucci as executives anticipated that the appearance of increasing paparazzi might frighten customers. Then Prada recruited her. However, she was forced to quit after reporters started acting as customers approached her. She revealed the terrifying extent the paparazzi were ready to undergo when she stated during her interview that the circumstance grew intolerable. Rodriguez remembered that people started chasing her. She added that she gradually began to work behind the counter to fend off the press's persistent interest. It was once again unworkable. Georgina changed, but they had continued to follow her. The only option left was to wear the clothing rather than sell them. According to The Sun, Rodriguez got a deal with renowned modeling firm Uno Models, but paparazzi and press still followed her around. Since she started modeling, the attention grew more intense. Because she's constantly being photographed, she couldn't venture outside without fear, Rodriguez claimed. Life together. Georgina Rodriguez soon started going to Real Madrid games, when appearances at several award shows, and was seen with Cristiano Ronaldo, his mother, and Ronaldo Jr., although none publicly acknowledged their connection to the media or online. Their growing intimacy was already apparent with each year more and more. After being together for nearly a year, the couple welcomed their first child in November of 2017. Ronaldo confirmed the birth of their daughter, Alana Martina, in a picture post that also featured him. She also serves as a maternal figure for his twins Eva and Mateo and his son Ronald Jr. The twins, a boy and girl, were born to Georgina Rodriguez and Ronaldo on April 18th of 2022. However, the male passed away while the girl was still in the womb. Before dating Rodriguez, Cristiano Ronaldo dated Russian model Irina Shayk for almost 5 years before splitting up with her in January of 2015. Even if none of those relationships appeared to be substantial, he was nevertheless connected to numerous other women in the interim. Controversies and scandals. Georgina Rodriguez unintentionally became involved in a controversy when Catherine Mayorga, an American model, accused her boyfriend, Cristiano Ronaldo, of sexual harassment. When they met in June of 2009 at a hotel in Las Vegas, she alleged that he took her into a room and assaulted her. In 2010, he allegedly agreed to pay her £287,000 in exchange for her choosing not to file a lawsuit. But the decision that was made by her to join similar sexual abuse victims in sharing their stories after the #MeToo movement. Ever since, Ronaldo has released a statement in which he claims that the accusations are nothing more than false news. Tabloids and news organizations clamored for Rodriguez's opinion on the allegations as she was the mother of his child. Finally, she expressed her backing for the cause in an Instagram post without properly identifying it. Quote, "You always change the difficulties that are presented in your path into urge and strength to demonstrate how amazing you are." End quote. She posted with a photo of herself on social media. He wrote, "I completely refute the claims being made against me. The crime of rape is abhorrent and goes against everything I stand for. Despite my desire to clear my name, I will not contribute to the media circus that has been created by those who want to gain attention for themselves at my expense." Georgina Rodriguez adopted this strategy and refrained from giving the media what they wanted, but she made sure to express her support for her baby daddy. The model merely retweeted her boyfriend's tweet and added a string of emoticons that made it plain what she thought. Prosecutors declared that allegations of sexual assault against Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be proven beyond a reasonable doubt, leading to the dismissal of the case via the BBC. Over the past few years, Georgina Rodriguez has been photographed watching numerous soccer matches, both at the club and worldwide levels. But in reality, she only cares about her boyfriend and isn't really a lover of the sport. She told the Grazia magazine, "He is the only one who manages to excite me during a game." She counts herself privileged to be married to the greatest footballer in history, and she feels a plethora of different feelings when he's playing. He doesn't compete with anyone, although Lionel Messi supporters might disagree, because many people believe that he and Cristiano Ronaldo are equally talented. There is no animosity between the two athletes. Even though Georgina Rodriguez worked in a high-end clothing business, she wasn't exactly having it easy when Cristiano Ronaldo entered her life on that momentous day. The mother and model graced the cover of InStyle magazine in March of 2021, and during the following interview, she disclosed that, when she was younger, she frequently battled to make ends meet. She told the magazine, "Because of my poor beginnings, I empathize with people a lot. The universe has repaid me with the greatest thing, a beautiful family," said the speaker. "I have worked hard and led a devoted life. The most important thing is that Cristiano Ronaldo has found the love of his life, his biggest supporter, cheerleader, and guiding light." Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down your views on this beautiful relationship down below in the comment section. We'll be back very soon with more interesting content, but until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.